Grey Wolf here. I'm at the start of Glen Quaich. It's a lovely scenic glen in Scotland, just off of the Smar Glen, and it got its name from the vessel called a quaich, which people drink whisky from, usually made of pewter or silver. And there was a load of illicit stills way back in the day, and the road was built by the military to capture the people who were having too much fun making whisky for themselves. So we're going in search of snow today on the top of the hills. The sign there says that the road's blocked due to snow, so we'll just have to see how it goes. I hope this camera angle's alright. We're testing out the new Insta360 Ace Pro camera today, linked with the DJI wireless mics. And I've got the DJI camera as my pram cam. Shut this visor a bit and hopefully we won't get too much wind. So the weather's not been great really the last couple of months for getting out on the bike. The odd dry day that we've had, unfortunately I've been working or Mrs. Wolf had other plans. I'm going to have to open that visor, we're steaming up. A nice little loch over there. I think it's Loch Freich. I can see a bit of snow in the hills beyond those ones in front. The camera will probably not be picking it up just now. Hopefully this audio is okay. I've tried looking at it before I started off, and it looks like I'm heading into the bad weather, but we'll just have to take what comes. Indicator was still on there, and Miss Alex to tell me that I need to turn it off. Voice controlled indicators are a really clever thing to have. And I switched this bike off, and unfortunately it switched the heated grips off. There we are, that's them back on again. So I hope you've all been keeping well. Thanks to all my subscribers, to all the people that comment on the channel. If you're not subscribed, please do so. It helps the channel. There's a hawk of some kind up there. It's looking a bit atmospheric over there. So I'm out on the KTM 890 Adventure R. It's not everyone's favourite bike. It took me a long time to buy one myself. I looked at lots of options. I was looking at the Africa Twin. I just found it a little bit tall and a bit top heavy. I see they've rectified that with the new latest model. It's slightly lower, holds its weight a little bit lower. Folk out there, I don't know if they're boating or what. So the looks of this bike are not everyone's cup of tea. Some folk would say it's got looks only a mother could love. But I made it a little less orange by putting a full body decal kit on it. Sort of made it my own. But I must say that for the winter months it's the ideal bike, really. It's got Metzler Karoo 3 tyres on it, which seem to be a pretty good sort of balance between moderate off-road and dry roads. The bike itself's got 9 levels of traction control, so it's got your backside really. Sign back there saying warning pheasants on the road. Yeah, a bit suicidal at this time of the year. It's odd that really the ones that survive the shooting season from August through till January, then when they come up to the mating season, just become a bit stupid and a bit lackadaisical and fly out and over in front of your car and wander across the roads willy-nilly. Last time I was up this road I was on the ZZR 1400. It's got a couple of really tight hairpin bends. One thing you wouldn't want to meet a car coming the opposite direction, because having to stop, especially on a bike like this with it being so tall, if the camber on the road wasn't right, it'd be a job to get my foot on the ground. Oh, what a lovely day. I hope you're enjoying this scenery. I'm not in any rush. Gravel and sheep droppings over the road, so Just take it a bit canny. Having to dodge branches as well there. And there's the snow on the hill back there. Oh, look at that for a place, a cottage lying sitting empty too. What a stunning spot, really. I hope I've got the settings right on that DJI camera. Oh, what a view, folks. Look at that. That's You've always got to be careful on these narrow country roads for locals. Anyone that's up and down roads like this every day tends to fly up and down them. Oh, that's just a stunning view, isn't it? Look at that. I could have done with a 360 camera on today, but the picture quality on it's not up to par really with the DJI and this new Insta. They've put big stones there to stop people from parking. Now we should get a great view when we reach the brow of this hill here. Any second now. There you go, folks, that's what we came for. Still recording, that's good. As I say, it's the first time with this new camera. Oh, spray. Or was that a kite? It's a bit early for the ospreys. Well, look at that, folks. View 360 degrees, and they've gone and spoiled it with these wind turbines. Stop and take some photographs. It'd be a sin not to. take photo. Voice control's obviously not working. I have to get my phone out then. Sorry for the faff, I'll probably cut this out in the edit. May as well get one side of the bike while we're at it. Okay folks, we'll get going again. Boathouse there. It's probably stocked with trout that loch. Oh, this visor. Look at that folks. So if any of you are planning Scotland this year, please give me a heads up. if you're passing anywhere near the Perth direction on the way up or the way down, I can certainly show you where to find these roads. Yeah, camera's still recording, that's good. Oh. That's the thing with this bike, is that you're so upright and looking up over the top of that screen, and the light that tells you that the indicator's on is about a foot and a half below you. Cross over around side in case anything comes. There we go, folks. Look, look, look! I'm glad I chose the KTM today. They've been spreading salt on the roads. It was frosty last night, and I really don't like taking either the ZZR or the Rocket 3 or the Thunderbird Sport out when it's there's salt on wet, damp, wet roads. Even though you wash it off, it's if it's been on any length of time with like some magnesium, aluminium alloys, it starts to have an effect and eat its way into it pretty quick. Oh, this road really is dreadful. It's worth it for the scenery though. Now we should get a view through these trees. It's Loch Tay. Oh, there's it down there. absolutely stunning. Look at that, folks. And again. Who lives in a house like this? Or that, if it comes to the matter. Oh, just you reverse back and the spike. I adjusted the suspension for having Mrs. Wolf on the back, and it's probably a wee bit stiff for myself. It's pushing my weight onto the front where we're going to go from here. Probably Aberfeldy, I think. I wonder if more houses can in there, probably. Even here, a strip of mud and muck up in the middle of the road. Old wartime bunker.